Shuffle results. Load. Ichalov again.
So I just spoke to Cheryl.
You go and click for me.
Do we really have to do this? Who has the hard drive with the Kaplan videos on it? Who the hell's the dean?
Has anyone seen Liz this week?
Are my Levi's rip-off jean shorts fancy enough for hospital?
Who's been using my credit card?
Ready?
So the school is associated with New York, and it's called the New York program because
Sarah Harris.
Morris.
This test is what % of my grade?
I don't know. You should probably ask Adam. He would know.
I just spoke to Cheryl.
Is this class pass-fail? I'm gonna go with pass-fail.
Do we have NPSD today?
Wait, so how many times did I see my old person? Twice should be enough. Twice. I only wrote twice by paper. I'm not lying.
Which of the following are not, can be, might be of the possibilities? Which is not to be excluded?
We have NPSD today.
When's my loan check coming in?
Ugh, okay, fine. Let's just go to Mike's place.
John Morris, for sure.
I would definitely say John Goldstein. He did not attend the most hours of class, but he slept through 100% of what he was at.
John Goldstein. Morris.
John Morris.
Really?
Cisco?
Jonathan.
The great thing about it was that he'd have a cup of coffee in one hand, his pen in the other hand, and he would dangerously come close to slamming his eye down in the pen, but managed it right before it come back up.
I'm not saying.
That thing we all do is called anal sampling.
The liver's on the right side.
I don't know. Maybe what a rectal thermometer looks like?
Jonathan, for the longest time, thought a nosocomial infection actually came from the nose. And for the longest time, I mean to say well into third year.
There's no test for men for HPV.
you for sure learned that on television this week. Big Red.
The popping testicle.
Every time I'm about to cut. Wait, alright, hold on, stop. Let's check the manual. Are you sure we're gonna cut here? The future orthopedic surgeon.
I watched Evan Winograd and Jordan Justice debate whether a spleen or a kidney would be a better football.
Maybe it was Danny A. I don't remember. Someone pushed it, and it fell down the stairs, and there were just pelvises all over the floor.
I put a little note in one of the cadaver's eyes one time to see if anyone would find it. They never did.
So we're taking the practical for our head and neck. You guys remember how it is. It's really quiet in there. Everyone's like sitting really close to their pro section. I go up to the next station, and it's a table on wheels, and there's a head on it, an open head. And I get a little close to the table, and all of a sudden it starts veering off, and it falls over, and it just like tumbles down these stairs, and this head is just, I'm just sitting there being like, shit. And then Amanda looks up, laughing at me, and I'm like just like really worried that they're gonna fail me or they're gonna make a big deal or whatever. And the lady comes back, she's like, I called Beseda.
Only once.
Once.
I was asleep.
3 times.
At least 3 times.
2 or 3.
Twice. No, once. I mean twice. The retake.
3. I had to study in Morocco for that test, too.
Twice.
I passed.
I don't know, but for sure 75% of the class failed.
I like them too much. Pneumonia. Mitochondria.
Esophagus. Pneumonia in the diaphragm.
Ptosis.
Mitochondria.
Diaphragm.
Splanchnopleurer.
Pneumonia.
Vagina.
It can't be vagina.
Minnings. It's meninges.
Chorion.
The trachea.
Diaphragm.
Noidal tube and mitochondria.
I've got 2. Puberty and splanchnic mesoderm.
That's nice.
Bovism.
What?
Really? Because I bruise easily and eat chickpeas, which is kind of like a fava bean.
Okay.
Costochondritis.
Hysterical pregnancy.
Every time I'm jet lagged, I think I have mono.
Every time I have back pain, I think I have ankylosing spondylitis. Scurvy.
I thought I had melanoma many times.
I had Crohn's disease for a little while last year.
I had viral meningitis last weekend.
And I'm a hypochondriac now. Valence and como stay.
Cats and cigarettes.
You can wear Crocs to work.
Doctors don't wear their white coats as shirts in America.
Yeah. The heads of departments don't wear shirts under their lab coats, and their hair just like billows out.
The smoking lounge in the OR.
Hierarchy. Shiva cake.
Yeah, free breakfast in the morning.
In America, they don't do the short sleeve white coats with nothing underneath and the hair bristling out.
Did you actually swallow that?
How many pads do you use per period?
How was your poop today?
Texture, color, amount, taste.
Are you from the same village as your husband?
Oh. You're married to your cousin.
Are you sexually active? Men, women, or both?
Hospital bed.
Elevator.
In the ceiling of the super cell.
Oh.
Under a table in a nice restaurant's pretty bad. It happens a lot.
Internal medicine wards.
I don't know, but that time that we found cat poop in the lecture hall, that was pretty bad.
Who cleaned that up, Adam?
Cheryl did.
Hands down.
Freshman.
I like falafel
Seriously,
better.
guys,
Corner
falafel
freshman.
gabai.
I like falafel.
No questions.
Freshman.
Freshman.
Freshman?
Yeah,
no
freshman.
question.
I mean, I don't even want to talk about it.
Forget Gabai. Forget it.
It's a big place on Chernakowski.
Yeah.
There's a place called Ovad that's in Give a Time. It's phenomenal.
Didn't give it time.
Whichever place is closest.
I feel like every interaction is strange, I'm pretty sure. I think there needs to be something a little off sometimes. No offense if there's any taxi drivers out there.
Every time Sarah goes into a taxi, she knocks on the head seat and goes, "Gal gal gal galats." F-sharp, gal 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 galats. It's called gal galats.
Gal galats. I think just being told that I'm old and my eggs are old and that I need to have children.
Him asking me where I want to go and then refusing to take me.
You don't want to go there. You don't want to go there.
Why would you
I'll
want to
tell you
go?
where you want to go.
One time we were going to Itzikagudol and the taxi driver overheard what we were talking about and started drawing the thyroid hormone. And then it turned out he was getting divorced and he was a doctor on the side.
He couldn't afford his alimony, so he was a taxi driver.
He was an endocrinologist, you said, right?
Yeah.
Yes, endocrinologist.
I think there's one kid in Sackler got in cash cab, but they couldn't release the video.
Yeah, who was that guy?
Inappropriate behavior and not enough clothing.
Told me about his anal issues. And I said, I'm just a student, listen to your doctor.
Selcom,
Hot.
Orange, Hot,
Bezek Ben Laomi or Bezek International?
Car to go.
Also car to go.
Yeah, I'm expecting a ticket from Car to Go to my Ramada Viva address.
Cellcom.
Supersol.
Bezic, Cellcom, Cars to Go, Bank Hapolim, Yes, and Hot.
Yeah.
013 international calls. Still bill my card regularly.
I won't know until I try to come back here.
I'm definitely gonna miss the people.
Cornelia got paid all my bills while I was in the States doing 4th year, so thank you.
Fantastic quality of life.
What the Sackler? How are you gonna get this baby?
I met my wife.
It's just been great overall. Lots of like being able to travel, see the world, experience a different place, and do different things.
I love living on the beach.
I somehow got an MD out of a 4-year experience of like amazing cultural enrichment.
Chillest 4 years of medical school experience I could have expected.
Best friends I'll probably ever have.
Have you seen the American medical students?
Living in Tel Aviv was the best 4 years of my life.
Eternally grateful.
You know, they're not just friends, we're like a big family and real sad to leave.